I guess.
They live in the sewers.
What I mean,
Altogether, may have might said something about migrants hiding in the sewers. There's been some dubious new sights there. Now that I say it out loud, it's probably not true.
Hi, mate. How's things?
That'd be an awful way to live if you really think about it.
it doesn't have to be like this. Give it up. Yo, give it up. Shit! Oh, shit! Oh, man.
What's her story, Bagley?
Looks like she's a marked woman. Clank Kelly put a bounty on her head.
Why?
She's an underground bare-knuckle boxer, a rather good one too. She managed to take down a mob-backed favourite in her last match. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure she never wins again.
Boxing is dangerous enough without people coming to murder you. Bagley, get me the enforcer's location.
Already done.
name I can't fucking pronounce. Always keeps a constant straw. Goes in and out of his
Seems Albion has a surveillance network in Lambeth that makes 1980s East Germany look like present-day East Germany. I'm sure the people of Lambeth will be interested to know just how closely they are being watched.
Bye.
You're not listening to me.
Against humans is permitted.
Circulates fake news and misinformation. So how did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national media has become state propaganda? Our experts speak on conditions of anonymity.
Auto drive now
and
enabled.
Safety. Here's disinformation and media expert Charles, who's seen free broadcasters built up by journalists and torn down by demagogues all over the world.
So before the media fragmented, there was this voice of authority that was trusted and worthy of trust. Then what we ended up with is a really commercial model where whether you're talking about an app on a smart device or whether you're talking about a
Auto drive now
broadcaster,
disabled.
the most important thing was to keep you in that environment for the longest amount of time possible. And because that meant money. In their pocket. And in order to do that, a couple of things happened. One was the use of manipulative techniques around that.
This is bollocks! You can't run forever! Whatever!
This isn't over.
fucking kill me?
Now we're talking.
Whatever!
Right, what?
Code blue in ID. Code blue in ID.
I'm speechless. I better not see you again.
Fucking nonsense. Now we're talking.
Looking down the cipher.
People need.
Whatever!
We need shout.
Worthless.
No, you sure?
Do not obstruct corridors or stairwell access.
Fantastic.
Oh, wavy block. What is the world?
Oh, yeah.
Fresh out. Touch.
Thieves! Idiots! Over here!
Spread out. We need to find them. Drone, begin searching sequence.
Searching the area, nothing so far. Drone, search the area.
This shouldn't be off.
Spread out, stay in contact. This area. Shit! We need to spread them. Had enough. Stand down. I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's resolve this. Wait.
The hell is that? Are you ready for a new operation?
Ready and willing. What's your problem? Maggots!
For God's sake.
This is a bloody travesty!
What? That's wonderful.
This is bollocks! Your life will be exposed!
Code brown in gastroenterology. Code brown in gastroenterology. Hospital staff are here to serve. Treat them with respect.
I refuse to engage with this.
Investigating disturbance. Target malfunctioning.
That spider! What's that?
Protest rallies on. Unlawful activity will result in arrest. More humans. Investigation underway.
Fuck! Gunfire over here! Get down!
I can help you. Don't wander too far.
Resuming patrol.
You hear that noise?
No need is back.
Oh my god, what is this thing?
Your entire health history now stored on your optic. You can dispense treatment anywhere, anytime. Optic image. System.
Yet still looking.
Not equipped with an optic system.
No sign yet. It's not too late to give up!
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
Wait.
How's it going?
Here we are. Let's class the place up. I like that placement.
Not just anyone could heroically vandalize a hospital, but you're not just anyone, are you? The people of Lambeth are sure to love this. Well done.
Bloody fantastic.
What was that sound?
Return to a more traditional and older, pre-digital sense, actually, of people just trusting what they're told, and that's why we have to be here with radio stations like this to challenge those conceptions. Most citizens feel pretty hopeless, I think, and unable to fight back against these kind of huge mainstream corporations that simply entrench and support the ideals and ideologies of the state. It can seem very hopeless indeed, but I think, you know, the fact that you're out there listening, we're in here talking, shows that there is still a space to combat these false truths and disinformation that's being sold to us, and that it's never possible really to completely shut down, despite all the technologies that they have at their disposal, all the financial and corporate power and all the physical power. It's never quite possible to shut down people's desire to get to the truth and fight for their own ideologies and values, and you know,
There we go. Done.
You're done so far as the Imperial War Museum's concerned, but a little less Albion propaganda in Lambeth will go a long way.
We've taken care of every Albion target we had in Lambeth. Brilliant. The people have had enough of Albion and are ready to show it. One brave soul has asked to meet to discuss how to rally the Borough.
it. Ready to go?
Yep, always.
Anything on? You better tell me now. Understand?
Data is collected on citizens in every possible way. Data is collected through surveillance cameras. Data is collected from television sets. They don't even necessarily need to be super smart television sets. Data is collected from voter records. It's collected from how much power do you use in your house and how much water do you use in your house. In pre-crisis Britain, we got really used to all of our services being free. Everything suddenly became free that was digital. But what people forgot is that if you're not paying for it, then you're the product being sold.
If technology brings out the worst in capitalism, capitalism brings out the worst in technology. Senior academic Alfie tells us how big business repurposes big data.
Historically, what's happened, of course, is that people have traded their privacy for their convenience. As smartphones and other kinds of technology came in and became mass-consumed, mass-used items and technological objects, gradually people were so attracted to the affordances of these technologies that privacy kind of retreated into the background and into a state we've got now where it's essentially gone. Having this access to this data makes huge tech companies like Bloom so much more powerful than they would be otherwise, and not just in the obvious ways. Of course, there's a lot of...
You're one of them DedSec types been giving Albion a pain, right? People in the borough have noticed. That's why I rang you. Figured you'd be interested in giving them one more good swift kick in the bollocks.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Them Albion twats have turned one of the city's landmarks into a fucking propaganda machine, and it ain't sitting well with the natives. The eye, well, it's a symbol of London, innit? A symbol for the people. Public, accessible, in the heart of London. But Albion have stamped their mark on the bloody thing. The only thing we see when we look at it now is a symbol of our oppression. Shows it plain to the world too. Bloody drain on the people's morale.
We can do that. We disrupt Albion propaganda before. Should be easy.
You have to knock out some electronic security first. And for that, you'll need a little summit from one of them barges on the river. Which means clearing the defences on the barge first, of course. But that's a doddle for the likes of you, right?
Okay, I will try.
Well, if you're not going to leave...
I wish I had time to
things
fish.
Like heat map features which show where populations are gathering. In-game rewards can be offered to people to take different routes, things like that. Traffic data can be manipulated to prevent people gathering and protesting, as has happened in some of the authoritarian regimes across the world recently. So what we're looking at is not only a set of technologies which make people behave as ideal consumers, but ones which actually...
Well, this is exciting. The console on this barge is a control hub for prototype counter-terrorism drones. You can use one to destroy electronic security measures on the wheel.
So, get used to it. You don't. We're not going to reclaim our lives without a fight. I'm Tash, and you've been listening to Buccaneer, keeping the resistance informed. Keep listening, keep fighting, and remember, nobody owns you but you.
From the Buccaneer, this is The Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is The Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once-free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion. your friends and mine, Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it Nigel for the sake of argument, that attacks you every single day and thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Nigel had puppies?
That contract has been extended so many times, it's like the neck of a politician that's criticised the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contract extension negotiations went, probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agents were leaking stories in the press about how our favourite private
Facial recognition software. Neutralizing hostile.
I think they're probably right. Who has the opportunity?
Lethal force against humans is permitted.
These are the only prototype CT drones I've seen, so have fun with these while they last. And I can't imagine Albion will just let you fuck about with their most expensive toys, so be ready for some kind of response.
Putting on quite a show. Look at them sparks fly. That's as good as Guy Fawkes night, that is.
Destroy the remaining electronic security stations, and you'll be able to scrap this propaganda.
That's the last. You just need to complete a data transfer. Upload a more positive message for the people.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Now that's a beautiful sight. Think I'm getting teary-eyed over here, seeing the wheel the way it should be. I won't be the only one either.
Fixing the wheel like that, it reminds me of tearing down statues of Lenny. Not that I did such things.
You just said a mouthful, and I doubt the Borough would have woke up without you giving us the kick up the arse we needed. Thanks, DedSec.
We need more cheeky fucks like you with us. People who like to get their hands dirty.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Fantastic.